elevate you. And your favorite MC's bonds are silver. Too bad these vibes here are. And your favorite MC's bonds are silver. Too bad these vibes here are golden. Cards on the table, there's no folding. Spit more than a clock, zoning. That's irrelevant, make me like an elephant. Keep it hard, but you know that it's elegant. Get mad, but always benevolent. Always moving up, just leveling. Constantly telling them, rhyming, breathing. Cycle through these sheets, I'm pedaling. Hibernating them bomb sheets back again. Oh, cause the little fire in the track again. Turn the music on, vibe like an icon. Yeah, if you want buff, we can go psycho. Head to head, bar to bar, to the mic on. Turn the music up, vibe like an icon. Who's the icon? Who's the icon? Icon. Who's the icon? Who's the icon?
Check, check. Can you guys hear me? Wow. I've been spewing for 2 minutes. And okay, I see you, Reggie. Reggie, yeah. Wow, guys. Wow. It took me that long. Thank you, Elena. Thank you, Elena. I got Elena's text message, and yeah. I am out here blabbering my mouth. Son of a bitch. I got you, Elena. Thank you. If Elena would have never sent me that message, I would have been fucked. I would have kept continuing talking. Son of a bitch. Okay, let's start from the top, guys. What's up, guys? Here, let me write the start time on this live vibe so I know, because it just happens, dude. 7:54. All right. What's up, guys? Chris Ips1. How's everyone doing? Welcome to Live Vibe 385. I hope you all are having an amazing day. Tonight's Live Vibe is going to be a tight little short one, bro. It's not going to be nothing long. I just came on to check in with you guys to toss some ideas back. But tonight's Live Vibe, dude, is our question of the day. Secrets will be revealed. We're going to talk about basically think of something. One crazy thing that you've done. One experience you've done that you don't think any other live viber has done before or has dealt with before. Example, you took a safari out to Africa. That is something that's pretty uncommon that I don't think a lot of people can say that they've actually done. So the question of the day is, name one crazy thing that you have done that you think no other live viber has done. Let's put it that way. Look at that. It's nice to see Phoenix. Woo! Phoenix, how you been, brother? How you been, man? It's been forever. What's up, J-Man? What's up, Elena Bay? Brought out my guard at work because this store is dead. It's dead.
Well, that kid is dead.
Yeah, I am completely lagging. My soundboard is even off. And there's nothing for me to do, so cleaning the upkeep. Right on, brother, right on. What's up, K9? How you doing, brother? Thank you, Reggie. Yeah, I sometimes I just like to go on a little random tangent without even looking at chat. I don't have mods anymore, guys. Well, I have mods, but they're not required to show up anymore, so I'm pretty much doing this independently now. But how are you guys doing, man? You guys vibing? You guys having a good day? If you haven't done so yet, do me a favor, like this video. So I'm trying to think of things that I've done that I don't think none of the other live vibers have done, and I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. I mean, I've done some crazy, goofy shit, but I want to hear from you guys first before I start spilling some fucking beans here, man. I think the older you are, the more experience you have, and the more crazier shit that you've done. But it could be something as simple as like, hey, I broke my left elbow. Start naming some things, and the vibers, if you have done something that someone else has said, like, I've done that before. That's happened to me before. We're just sharing experience. I broke my collarbone. Has anyone else broke their clavicle? I'm packing me a Lipsky, bro. That Cougar long cut. Yay, there he is. I'm here, Rich. I'm here, Phoenix. How you doing, man? It's been like 6 months, bro. What's changed, bro? Last time you were on, Phoenix, you were cutting back on the booski or on the drink skis, man. Is that still on the table, man? What's the update on that, man? I don't know if no one in the live vibe has done it, but I've wrestled in the Junior Olympics. Dude, I'm not an Olympian, bro. That's freaking, first off, that's pretty freaking badass, dude. That's pretty badass. No, not me. Not the Junior Olympics. Woo! No. Yeah, we were. I was ready to sprint some truth, bro. You were. I know, Elena. I was just going for it. What do you think, guys? What are some things? What are some fun things that you have done? Some fun things that you've done that you don't think, you know, whether it's having an experience meeting someone. I mean, shit, I had fucking backstage passes to fucking Warped Tour. Got to meet a lot of the bands. I've had a lot of cool experiences in life. I've traveled to some cool places. I mean, you can't really say, like, okay, I've been skydiving. So, I mean, skydiving is it's not that rare to do. I'll bet you someone here in the live vibe has gone skydiving. My bad. All right, now it's all the way up to 100. Are we good now? I'm sorry, guys. It's freaking Wednesday, dude. Dude, it's freaking Wednesday, man. Chris, do you think the Padres hitting Ohtani last night was intentional? Absolutely, it was intentional. They hit Tatis. You guys whooped us, bro, in that series. Yeah, of course it was. From what I heard, you guys hit Tatis or something, so we hit him back, man. What's up, Chase? It's Fat Bastard, guys. Why'd you? Chase, what's going on, brother? It's just funny. It's just funny to first off, the profile pic's epic, Chase. It says Fat Bastard on there, bro. Like, we're in a time where it's not accepted, but I like it. I like it, Chase. You're vibing, brother. Welcome back, dude. I'm trying to think of some crazy shit that I've done. I'm sure we've all got in fights. You guys ever been kicked out of some place? Dude, that's crazy, dude. 60 hours a week, saving up a bunch of money, trying to get some moves set up this year. Proud of you, Phoenix. Keep going, brother. Keep going, brother. That's awesome, man. Good shit. Keep grinding, dude. I walked to the back of my neighborhood, miles away, to my friend's house. My parents were livid. I walked through the back of my neighborhood, miles away, to my friend's house. First off, how many miles away, Chase? And people walking over to their friend's house isn't that wild. Obviously, you're probably younger. But fuck, I'd walk fucking 5 miles to... I would walk 5 miles to an arcade, bro. But why were your parents livid, bro? Were you a little too young, bro? Was it during nighttime? I think we've all done that. Ninja, how you doing, Ninja? Snuck into the Slipknot pit area. Yes, I like that. I like that, Ninja. I've done that too, though. I've done that. Yeah, what did we do? It was a Weezer concert. Tenacious D was opening up for Weezer. This was the San Diego, at the time was called Cox Arena. And it was general admission floor, and then you got the stadium seating. Our tickets were at, where were they at? They were at just the stands. And this chick I went with, she brought her like punk rock mom, who was a big Weezer fan. And we had, I think, drink wristbands, and she, for some reason, had a fucking, it was a white wristband. It was a white wristband. The floor wristbands were like highlighter yellow. They were like yellow wristbands, and she had a highlighter in her fucking purse. And what she did is, me and Taylor, this chick I was with, she highlighted both of our wristbands with the fucking highlighter, dude. And the guards going down to the pit area from the stands, they just flash, they just flash your wristband. We fucking got in, dude. We got into the pit. That's fucking awesome, Ninja. But I mean, obviously, Slipknot's a lot better. Slipknot's a lot better. They're obviously it's like the summertime right now. And Europe, man, Europe has the biggest like festivals. And Rockin' Aim or Rockin' Ring or something like that. I just saw a clip of Slipknot. Do any of you? I like watching live performances. And I saw Electric Cowboy, which has an amazing live show. I saw. So it's festival season, and not only that, Warped Tour is happening right now. I think there's only like 4 or 5 cities that they're doing it, and yeah, dude, that's awesome. Sneaking into the pit, definitely. That's mission as hell. What's up, Dipknot? How you doing, man? I've been kicked out of bars, Elena. What for? Too drunk? Elena, have you ever been cut off? I've been cut off. I've definitely been kicked out of bars, but I've definitely remember one being called out. I had one too many Jacks and Cokes, and that female bartender was like, no, I remember looking at my buddy, your friend's fucking done. He's done. And then I was like, dude, their Jack and Cokes were actually like big ass fucking things. And I was just so hammered, she just put Coke. She put the nozzle, there was no whiskey. She goes, here, go. I couldn't tell, I was fucking hammered. But I've been cut off, man. Dude, I do not miss those days. I was such a little shit. Bro. But Elena, I want to know why I've never been kicked out of a bar for like fighting or anything like that. Anything rude. It's just been me. I'm a little dude, bro. It's just, I get crazy, bro. Not like stalker crazy, but I'm pretty sure everyone's done some stupid shit at bars. But I'll tell you one thing though. Wherever I moved to, because I moved, I'm 43 years old, man. But at 43, after leaving home, I lived at like 10 different fucking places. And one of my favorite things to do back in when I used to drink and party is I always like going to the shittiest bars, the diviest of dive bars. A bar that you can go and it's like the same 6 people that you'll see, and you get to know the bartenders and you talk and you just shoot pool. Those are my favorite bars to go to, man. I love them. But Elena, I want to know what the fuck you've been doing. I can't stop eating. I'm unhappy because I eat. And I eat because I'm unhappy. Fat Bastard was one of the greatest characters ever. Yeah. Oh my god, 5 miles. Did it 20 bucks 13. Boy, yeah. Bro, at 13, 14, I was doing a lot of crazy shit, bro. But I understand, bro. What's up, Logie? Was kicked out. Logie, he was kicked out of a Red Lobster once. Endless shrimp should be endless. My buddy and I were growing teens. We needed food. Okay, that is something crazy that has anyone else in the live vibe ever been kicked out of Red Lobster for endless shrimp? Oh my god, dude. That you must have took a massive shit after. I love Red Lobster, but I've never been to one of those like endless shrimp. Is it really endless? Is it? I mean, well, obviously, based on what Logie's went through, he got kicked out, bro, as a teenager. So it's not really endless. But bro, how many fucking plates of shrimp did you have to eat, Logie? Dang. She's probably wanted to visit an island on this side with you, that girl. Dude, the girl that I went, she ended up becoming a, I can't say the word, but it starts with the letter S and it ends with girl. You know those models before there was only OF? She became one of those. Enjoying the day off, waiting for the Dodger game to start. We're done with you guys, right? You guys are not playing the Padres anymore? You guys, if you don't know, the Florida Panthers won yesterday. And it was crazy. Usually when a team wins the championship, that's all you see on social media. And yesterday, I didn't even know until like I was going to bed and I just checked ESPN on my app on my phone. Bro, like World War III and Israel and Iran was trending so much that I don't even think anybody even fucking watched the game. But the Florida Panthers again beat the Edmonton Oilers. They're back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. Gnarly. I didn't even get to watch. I didn't even know they were playing yesterday. Dang. You guys, I do have a car question if anyone knows cars. Because you know me and my cars, bro. My car's fucked up. By far the coolest performance I've ever seen with Danny Elfman. I was very hesitant, but this show has me wanting a patch in my future jean jacket. You gotta get that denim. I can see Ninja rocking denim. I have a couple denim jackets. I have that tobacco brown one that I used for a long time. I can't use it anymore though because it's fucking Florida and it's never cold here. And a black one. But I've never had the whole denim jacket with the pins and the patches. Jesse had one. But I can totally see Ninja rocking a denim jacket with some badass fucking metal bands on there. Once, Elena was too drunk. And once, because the guy thought he went to the bouncer and had me thrown out. Oh my God. Elena, you probably were going to kick his ass. You probably were. You were going to drop kick him. No. You're coke, bro. You probably would have kicked his ass anyways, Elena. That's what I'm saying. Oh, South Park all the way. What kind was it popcorn shrimp, Logie? Was it the garlic shrimp? I mean, what other shrimps? Dude, they have a Pirate Bay coconut shrimp at Red Lobster. I don't know if they have that anymore. I love shrimp. Oh, I love shrimp. Oh, fucking shrimp's good. Shrimp ceviche is really good. Something really cool came to me a few weeks ago while I was working. This lady came in with a bunch of coins, trying to exchange them for a $20 bill. Most notably were $50 coins dating back to 1941. Bro, that girl is dumb as hell. That girl is dumb as hell. You guys gotta pay attention to your change, bro. Especially now with this economy and people are expecting a crash and we're gonna be a cashless society here soon. These coins are gonna be valuable. There's a bunch of people who have pennies, quarters, bro. Look at your change. Google the most expensive quarters out there, and you probably have a quarter that's worth like $2,000. Now I don't know what's I'm sure $50 aren't worth 50 cents. They're worth well more. But look at your change. Don't go to a fucking Coinstar and get your... No, look at your change, dude. You might have some gems in there. I have a fucking pickle jar full of coins. I don't carry cash, but whenever I find something on the ground, I'll pick it up. I'll just toss in my coin jar, and once in a while, I'll look at... It's mostly quarters, dude. But there's some quarters that are worth some coins, bro. You put that shit on eBay and make a couple $100. But you should have taken those coins, bro, and put your own 20 in there. Because coins are worth some coin, bro. Logie 100% gained another stretch mark from the endless shrimp tiger strap. I fucking hate stretch marks, bro. I have them all here. I have them under here, and I have some in my bicep. Tiger stripes. I like that. No. Sua girl. It was before, you know, tatted chicks, piercings. It's a game 4 set, Chris. Oh, is it? Alright, so they are playing again. What's up, JD? How you doing, brother?
Oh, yes. I'm rumbly in my tumbly. Time for something sweet.
Do you use caffeine pouches instead of energy drinks? I don't drink energy drinks, brother. I strictly do caffeine pouches. These are the ones I'm doing now. Energy drinks are super good, but they're expensive, dude. They're expensive, and right now, caffeine pouches are just the thing to do for me because it's in a can. I don't have to keep it cold, and I've been using them a lot during work because I don't want to be taking piss breaks all the time, and I'd rather consume water and electrolytes. But I love Alani's, dude. I like Monsters. But just like everything else. You guys, I have a question before I go through comments. My car didn't want to start today. Well, I think it's my battery. Turned the thing and whoop, it stopped. And then it kicked on. Right? Drove to get some dip. Started back on right away. Drove home. I'm like, oh, I'm going to go check the mail, but I want to start my car again and see what the hell. Turned it on. It whoop. And then it turned on. Is that my battery? Usually there's a battery indicator on my little console thing. But usually when that comes on, it's usually an issue with the power going to your battery, which is like an alternator. But is that a sign that it's my car battery? Because I'm sketched out tomorrow, man. I got to be at work tomorrow, and I'm like, fuck. What if my car doesn't start tomorrow and I don't show up or I'm late to work? So I'm thinking about heading to battery and tire place early in the morning before work to replace my battery. But what do you guys think? Is that a bad? I haven't changed my battery in like 3 to 5 years. That's generally the time frame. Expensive, dude. I think it's my car battery though. If you guys have any information of that, let me know. Studer Dud. Welcome to the live, brother. Got some pork shoulders in the oven. You and fucking Logan's got the pork butt going. Normal, steamed, and coconut. And they were dicks about it. We are going to kindly have to ask you to leave. I'm guessing we weren't the only ones because now they say there's a limit in small text. Brother, I would so much rather get stuffed off their fucking biscuits than their shrimp's delicious, but oh bro, their garlic butter biscuits. Where's my
so good and tasty.
haven't been there in years. Did they give you a fucking TW, bro? They give you a trespass warning. You're no longer allowed in Red Lobster signs. My goals are too big to sell those coins, dude. And yes, Chris, I did buy those coins for my drawer to keep it. I'll post pics at some point. Awesome, brother. Yeah, dude. I can't give up Red Bull. Red Bull's good. I like Red Bull. I like obviously the sugar. I like all energy drinks, dude. It's not my battery. It could be my starter. Oh, good call, Lena. Ignition switch. This was the first. I drove the car yesterday and nothing. It starts off right away. Now it's just. Oh no. All right, fuck. Well, that's not good. Does that mean that my starter is gonna go out? Like, I won't be able to drive it. It's not gonna start. What is... Fuck, that sounds expensive, guys. What do you guys recommend me do? Should I go to the battery center place to get my battery tested? It's a serious question, guys. You drove into a hay bale and an Arctic cat running about 40 miles went flying. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. That's crazy, Dipknot. There wasn't no clicking or nothing. When I turned it, it was just like it felt like it needed power. It wasn't like a ticking sound or anything like that. But what could have changed? What could have changed? It's not like it's something that it just happened like literally today. Dude, I work the next 2 days. I don't got time. I don't got time to... AutoZone. There's a battery place like a quarter mile from where I live. I'm gonna go... I'll ask them. I'm sure they can give it a look. Let's go to... Let me go to Grok. How much to replace starter? The car is like, does it matter? Like, the car's what? Well, the car is a 2013. Because a car battery would probably run me like, what, 150? What the fuck? $200 to $400, dude, to replace a starter? No, $300 to $540 to replace a starter. You've got to be shitting me, dude. That's some fucking horse doo-doo, bro. All right, guys. What's the number one destroyer of happiness? When your issues. It could be the solenoid. I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, JD. It's just, I hope, I mean, if a starter starts to go bad, today is the first sign it starts to go bad. Like, will it last for the next 3 days, at least so I have the fucking weekend to get it fixed? Like, is that something that immediately goes out and you cannot drive your car? It's a Corolla, bro. It's not a, I know trucks are more expensive. This is some horse shit, bros. Fucking car places, dude. My fucking Corolla is taking a shit on me, bro. What the hell? The only thing I've done is replace brakes, tires, and timing belt on it. What else have I done to it? And obviously your oil changes every few months. Yeah, I'll try not to Google that, bro. No, I did not get an engine check light on. That's the thing. That's why I think it's the battery. There was no check engine light on. Yeah, the computer check, though, is for a check engine light on, Ninja. There's no check engine light on. That's why I think it's the battery. I'm hoping it's the battery. That's the cheapest solution. And it has been like 5-6 years. And I remember the last battery I bought for it was a pretty cheap battery. It was like they had like a $70 one, 140, 50, 160, and then like a $300 one. I bought like the middle one. But yeah, if I was closer, I could fix it all later. The battery light doesn't show up though when you have a low battery though. It's the research that I've done. But that's the thing though. What does the low battery indicator show on a... I asked Grok, well again, it's fucking Grok, right? The 2013 Toyota Corolla does not have a specific dashboard warning light or message that directly says low battery. However, it has a battery warning light, a red battery icon that illuminates when there is an issue with the charging system, which can directly indicate low or failing battery. Indirectly indicate low or failing battery. The light typically comes on if the alternator isn't charging the battery properly, the battery voltage is too low, or there's a problem with the battery itself. Other signs that suggest low battery includes check engine light, delayed engine crank, which is what struggles to turn over. These are signs of low battery. Dim electrical components, headlights, radio, or power. I don't know about that. Multiple warning lights. A low battery can cause lights like ABS or brake warnings to appear due to insufficient voltage. If the battery is low, the car may still start but show these symptoms. I don't know. Check the battery, then the starter. Those. How do you check to know if your starter is going bad though? How would you know? Would a mechanic need to check that? No, I don't need any more of these stresses. I'm going to ignore the problem for now. I'll worry about it in the morning. I like this one. JD. What you focus on? I cannot focus on my car problems right now, even though I work first thing in the morning. You can focus on the positives or negatives, and that's where your mind goes. Absolutely. I mean, that's probably the only thing that can destroy your mindset is what you're thinking, and it's 100% mindset, right? I mean, what other things can destroy your happiness instead of external things? What's your shocking secret, Big Country? Ah. Yeah, it's probably the starter then. It's probably the starter, Logie. It's trying to turn. It goes boom, boom, then it turns on after like one try. It hasn't gone like multiple tries. What's up, Big Country? How you doing, brother? Myself. Yeah. We destroy our own happiness, man. It's so hard, bro. It's so hard with all these external things. But mindset is key, man. Like, I'm happy right now. But this fucking car shit is really stressing me out. It's really stressing me out. There's nothing I can do to change anything. I can either worry about it now, toss and turn to try to figure it out, or I can just ignore the problem, go to the shop first thing, and see what the F is going on. But yes, anxiety and depression. Anxiety and depression are quick things to destroy the soul. Destroy the mind. There was, again, anxiety is just, it's not living in the now, right? Everything's in the now. There is no future, there is no past, there is now. Anxiety is always trying to figure things out in the future so that you don't got to stress about things now. That's usually what anxiety is you try to fix the future and control the future when you have... It fucks your present, man. And people who overthink like myself, or people who always try to fix, they're always living in a constant state of ahead of you. That the present moment, the only time that matters, gets wasted. I was at the dealership for 8 hours today. Fuck me. But they gave me a new Badlands Bronco, yo. No shit. Take home. I've been giving it all evening. Wait. I was at a dealership for 8 hours today. But they gave me a new Badlands Bronco, yo. Take home. Dude, I've been giving it hell all evening. Bro. Holy shit. This fucking place opens... This tire fucking battery. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. I got lucky twice with my car breaking down in front of my house as opposed to out on the road somewhere when my brakes... Oh, God, I can't imagine that. And when my car died. The thing is, though... Your starter, once your car is on, it's not going to go out on you until you turn off the car. So that's a good thing, I think. If I'm assuming correctly. You guys, if there's a starter problem, it's not just... I'm not going to be driving in the fucking car. It just isn't going to go anywhere, right? Well, this was the question earlier, bro. The question earlier... was to basically name something you have done that no one else has, that you think no one else has in the live vibe. That was an earlier question. But again, bro, you know the title of the video, bro. It's the first thing that we cover in the live vibe. A little late there. We're talking about fucking what's the number one destroyer of happiness? Yeah, if it's a starter, once you get it started, you're fine. Personal experience. Oh, God. Okay, will a car battery do that as well, though? Will you have the same symptoms as a bad car battery? Do you know Big Country? Oh, Big Country was here. Check the cables, make sure they ain't loose. Yeah, that could be it too. There's a fucking bunch of... There's probably a dead fucking reptile under there. Alright, guys. Usually the battery is clicking. It sounded, honestly, dude, it sounded like a dead battery. I jump started a lot of cars, bro. A lot of cars. I've jump started, and it's exactly what it sounds like. When a battery is dead and you got to charge it up, it sounds exactly like a dead battery. That's the thing that's telling me about it. It sounds exactly like it's a dead battery. And then it turns on. I just don't know if a fucking starter is going out. I mean, the car doesn't even have 100,000 miles on it. It has like 90,000 miles. Granted, it's a 2013, but it makes sense for a battery change because I've been here for 3 years. Yeah, it's been like 5-6 years, I think, since I've changed my battery. So, I want to share. Millie ate your wires. Yeah, speaking of Millie, we were talking about what's been going on. We were talking about World War III happening, and here's Millie training for it, man, in the live vibe bunker. Millie's ready for battle, bro. Look at this shit. She's training, bro. She's training in the bunker already, bro. She's ready to fight, man. She's ready for... Oh! That was our favorite sandwich girl. Look at the way she... Look at that. All right. Where are they? Bring them. Bring them. The battery could be going bad if it is the starter. You could whack it with the hammer and get it moving. Man, you see, this is something that I wish I was fucking savvy about. Vehicles, cars. I am not. I pulled the squirrel out of the engine and it shoot a spark plug right in. There's squirrels everywhere. There's squirrels all over my apartments. They don't make shit last anymore. Well, Toyota's pretty good about it, bro. Toyotas are pretty good vehicles. Ladies, this is the most weirdest shit I've ever seen, bro. They do cosmetic surgeries. Now, this is a heart lip cosmetic surgery. They are now can chop off your lip to give you that anime lip shape. Those lips do look nice, I ain't gonna lie. What in the F? That is gnarly that they can do that. I have never seen anything like this before. That nice little curve upper lip heart shaped thing. I saw this and I'm like, bro, I gotta show the live vibe this. This is gnarly, dude. This is straight up gnarly. I mean, I still don't understand like facelifts and I mean, we were showing, you know, the guy getting an epidural for a tattoo the other day, but the stuff people do to their bodies is freaking gnarly. So you just cut off a part and you re-sew it? That's just crazy to me, bro. That is crazy. I like the word fuse in the end, Reggie. If it's a fuse, it'll be a cheap fix. No squirrel meat. Dude, if it's a fucking squirrel that ate the wires, bro, I'm gonna be so freaking pissed off, dude. I'm gonna be so pissed. But you guys, as far as, I mean, today the big news besides Israel and Iran, it's looking more and more like Trump. I don't know, dude. I think something's gonna pop off soon. But today, I mean, today at the White House, Trump put up 2 big ass fucking flagpoles, bro. This was the thing trending on Twitter with Trump today. He paid out of his own pocket on the north and in the south lawn. There's 2 massive American flags. And he had a presser out there. There's this video clip that I want to share with you guys, and I think it's you guys, war is bad. I don't like what's happening. Trump is very clear that he doesn't want Iran to have nuclear weapons, but bro, they've been preaching that shit for the last couple of decades. I don't know the politics side of things. Obviously, I don't want to send our troops out there. I don't want no war, dude. But it's wacky, bro. It's wacky.
The word, but I'm not going to use that word. You know what that is?
This is funny, dude.
Let's have a good. They call it a lifting. They also use another word, but I'm not going to use that word. You know what that is? The word, it starts with an E. You know what the word is? If I ever used it, I'd be run out of town by you people. All right, so enjoy it, Duck. You're going to get some good. He's going to win another.
They erected a new flag.
So maybe the flag will be even more exciting, but this is pretty exciting. That's some equipment, I'll tell you what.
God, dude. I honestly think we're watching a movie. So this was a video. I think this dude's in Ukraine, bro. But look, we were showing videos, dude, of you know, Tel Aviv getting fucking bombarded, civilians. War is not pretty, dude. War is scary. And I don't know if this dude's in Ukraine. Based on the caption up here, it looks like it's either Ukraine, Russia, or whatever. But these are what, imagine you're with your family, bro, and it's the reality of war, folks. It's not pretty. It's not scary. Like, what do you do, man? What do you fucking, you grab your pets? Like, if shit was happening, what do you do? It's scary. It's gnarly, bro. And they're saying that they're attacking each other's power plants, their infrastructure. Israel bombed like the nuclear strategist person on the first bombardment. But lives are being affected. War isn't pretty. And again, we have it so good here in America, bro. We have it so fucking good, man. Fun fact, your lips skin is the same skin that's around. No, it's not. Is it really? That actually might be true. I don't know. What's up, Cash? Yeah, it is, bro. It is, man. It is. It's getting a little too wild, dude. I like fucking Trump leaves Canada saying he's gonna get the war room ready, and the next day he's fucking erecting 2 massive flags, and nothing makes sense, bro. He's clowning on the media. Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense. Prices are still not going down. Shit's expensive. I was looking up just the prices of car batteries. Everything's gone up in price, man. Nothing is good right now. People are getting heart lip cosmetic surgery. We got fucking robots that are just laying tiles down. AI is taking over. There's fucking self-driving taxis. Riots are happening in our streets. What the fuck is going on, folks? What is going on? The fucking Terminators are coming, dude. We're fucked. What's this world coming to, bro? This fucking shit's wild, bro. Definitely in Asia. Look at that, bro. Precision. You know who don't... Fuck, man. Why is there every damn video that pops over is this hot chick? I wanted to see that video. This is wild, dude. I'm sorry. Let's go to this next video. Alright, Live Vibe. The meme says 90% of you guys, which I doubt, you guys are an older crowd for sure, have no idea what this machine does. So if you're over the age of 30, don't answer this because you probably know. But if you're under the age of 30, do you know what this is? Shit don't change overnight, man. They should have said, listen, it took 16 years of Dems destroying our country, and it's going to take a while and not be painless to get. Oh yeah, it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better, and that's just the reality of things, bro. That's just the reality of it. It's going to get much worse. But I'm ready for it to. Yeah, I'm ready for the house of cards to come down, bro. Because then you get a rebuild. You know what I mean? And that's the best thing about when the country hits it so low that there becomes a point where, hey, it can't get any worse than now. It's time to make some changes, man. It's time to improve shit. We have senators being arrested, bro, man. We got like everything. Everything is like fucking wild right now. Absolutely. It's a musical flute from the 50s. Yeah, that's what I meant. Bro, you guys got... Is that a cheese grater from the Olive Garden? It's the Industrial Cow Milker 5000. Sonic car hops, keep on them. That's a change counter. They fun as fuck to use. What, people are still using these things? Who in the fuck is carrying cash, bro? I saw these all the time when I was a kid. You saw the people, dude, when you go to Vegas, all the waitresses had these things. And they wore them around their belt. Arcade people had these things. But yeah, most of you guys, Elena got it. It's a change dispenser. Yeah, you had your quarters, your dimes, your nickels, and your pennies, and there's a knob that you push up, and it gives you, you know, they count in your head, or I 2 quarters, one, and there's your change. I'm sure fast food restaurants use them, but this is a pretty cool artifact, bro. Like, I would like to have one of these and put it up, put it like in display up, because it's technology, bro. It's like, it's bitching. It's bitching. Oh shit, you guys. Oh. Oh, Ninja, Logie, and JD. Damn, dude. You guys, thank you so much. Ninja, Logie, you guys didn't have to. And JD. I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. Ninja, Logie, and freaking JD sent me a Cash App dono, man, like 10 minutes ago. And I just saw these messages coming in. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are fucking awesome, man. I appreciate you guys. Oh, man. You guys are beautiful people, man. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you, Logan. Thank you, JD. I love you guys, man. Thank you. You guys, you just don't have to, man. I feel bad getting it for my mods, dude. Oh, man. But here we go. It's not a musical flute. It's not a cheese grater from the Olive Garden. Let me see if we can look at a YouTube video for the younger folks who don't know what this is. Old handheld change dispenser. There we go. That's how it worked right there. And it dispensed the coins. Is there no audio to this? People would just go like this. They'll finger bang the shit. They'll go super quick. Let me see if there's any other videos.
Hey, this is Kiani, and the little thing I love about Chick.
Vintage McGill coin changer. Look at that's how they wore the belt. Look at that.
There was something so satisfying about the clicking and working of the mechanisms on these changers.
Bro.
When I left my service station job, credit card machines were finally being phased in. They were all high-tech back then, you know, they dialed directly to banks via land-routed phone lines. Coin changers were becoming a thing of the past. When I found this thing at a thrift store, it was such an impactful piece of nostalgia that I just had to take it home. I had a connection with the device that went beyond just being a conversation piece. It was part of who I was and the person that I would become, someone who understood hard work, public service, and the simple beauty of aged mechanics. And in case you're wondering, yes, when I work at a yard sale or show booth, I still use this McGill changer. Long after all the high-tech phones stop working, I'll still be able to quickly calculate a sale and send people on their way. With their proper change, of course, and maybe a story they can share. I hope you enjoyed seeing this little changer as much as I enjoyed sharing it.
That's fucking awesome.
Thanks for watching. And maybe.
It's something you see like, I mean, it's not even that old. People were using this 20 years ago. I don't think they were using it in the 2000s. Well, maybe. Maybe. I'm so old, I remember when guys used to pump their gas and those were chains. There's states that you're not even allowed to, I think Oregon's a state, dude, where you're not allowed to pump your own gas still. I'm in Florida, brother. I'm a long way from Cali. Your liquor store still has one? Dude, do any of you guys still pay with cash? I don't, dude. You still, like, back when, like, I would carry coins, like, back when, like, telephones weren't a thing to call someone, but I don't carry, especially coins, bro. I don't carry any coins at all. I have a brother who went through divorce. He never put money in the bank. Oh, there we go, cast his checks. He was fun to hang out with after payday. We would have to feed him until he got paid again. She ain't gonna know where my money is, bro. Dude, I remember when I was a kid. I had a bank account, but I wanted my cash then, and I would go to a liquor store, bro, and a liquor store would they would take a certain amount of percentage a liquor store would, and they'll just give you cash right then and then. I was just a fucking kid. I just wanted beer money, bro. I just wanted beer money and going out money. But that's smart. I needed one back in the day when we would spend summers at the arcade. Absolutely, man. Abso-fucking-lutely. That shit was a shit, dude. I remember seeing him in the arcades, dude.
L-A, tell him. Huh? Oh, U-S-U-S-R. Now you better get your stank asses up out of here before I cause a nuclear holocaust up in here, fool.
There you are.
That is what's happening, dude. All right. This is, if you guys don't know who Terence Mckenna is, listen to this.
Talk about how weird.
This guy is like mushroom psychedelics. Terence Mckenna. If Stand Together was here, he would know all about this. But he predicted this 25 years ago. Check what's happening now.
It's just going to get weirder and weirder and weirder, and finally it's going to be so weird that people are going to have to talk about how weird it is. I look for the invention of artificial life, the cloning of human beings, possible contact with extraterrestrials, possible human immortality, and at the same time, appalling acts of brutality, genocide, race baiting, homophobia, famine, starvation. The mushroom said to me once, it said, "This is what it's like when a species prepares to depart for the stars. You don't depart for the stars under calm and orderly conditions. It's a fire in a madhouse. And that's what we have, the fire in the madhouse at the end of time. This is what it's like when a species prepares to move on to the next dimension. I think it's just going to get weirder and weirder and weirder, and finally it's going to be so weird that people are going to have to talk about how weird.
We're talking about it now, folks. 2025. Fuck, what the fuck's going on, man? We are fucked. If you think we're not cloning human beings right now, you're crazy. They were cloning fucking sheep back when I was in 3rd grade. I do think we're cloning humans right now. AI is taking over everything. And just like humanity, things don't change until there's some fuckery happening. And this is what he's saying here. Things don't change when everything is going right. Things change when shit is fucking going weird and crazy and, you know, get right with the Lord, says Big Country. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah, people talk about it's the fucking end of times. Oh, man. There was this meme I saw today. It was a Fallout meme. And if you guys seen the Fallout show, in the first episode, it's when... God, what's the ghoul's name? Anyways, he was a cowboy actor. He sees the bombs being dropped, and then the song is, it's the Fallout 4 song. I don't want to see the world gone tomorrow, whatever. And the meme says, when you finally pay off your debt, and then the bombs start coming down. When you're finally debt free, then the fucking end of the world starts to crumble, dude. What's up, Claudio? How you doing, man? I have my cards that I use daily, but I don't have actual bills in my safe in case. That's the thing, though, dude. And that's what I hear from people. You should always have some cash. Because the easiest thing to do is an EMP, right? I mean, look at all these solar flares that have been happening. It's really easy to disrupt. Dude, what was it? Saturday is my Friday at work. And I'm driving home, and on my way home, there's a fucking Panda Express, right? There's a Panda Express. It's Saturday night, and I'm like, fuck cooking. I'm gonna get me some Panda Express. Fuck it, treat yourself. I want some orange chicken, some Kung Pao beef, and some fried rice, damn it. So, on my way home, I turn right, park, fucking exhausted. I walk in that bitch. What's up? 3-item combo, fried rice, double orange chicken, Kung Pao beef. Oh, do you have cash? Bitch, what? Our system is all gone. Our system has been down for the last 2 hours. Bitch! No! I didn't say bitch. I was pissed off. I didn't get my Panda Express, guys. I should have had cash. Who carries cash, bro? I will next time. Next time I want Panda Express, I'm going to have to carry some damn cash. Junior, how you doing, brother? It's been a minute, bro. How you doing? These solar flares wouldn't be an issue if K9 was on top of these things, eliminating them. Come on, K9. What are you doing? Dude, yeah, like, I follow this page on X that tells you whenever there's a major, it's called I love X, bro. Storm. No, what is it? It's Weather Storm, I think. Dude, why isn't that popping up? Wow. Space weather. It's called space weather. So, active geomagnetic conditions. So, when they post this, depending on where you are in the Earth, these solar storms, this is where it creates the northern lights that you can see. I mean, dude, earlier this year, people were seeing the northern lights from fucking basically 70% of the United States. The South couldn't really see them. But yesterday, we had a strong R3 radio blackout in progress. So what happens when you get these solar storms, radio frequencies can fuck up your internet. If you guys see anything crazy flickering. Yesterday, we had a major X1 3 flare. So, and these are happening like fucking daily. And it'll tell you whether it's a moderate, and it'll tell you where in the Earth where it's going to affect. This one, we're good. We're good. But these are messing with our frequencies. Strong M846 flare from sunspot region. It's fucking wild, bro. Now, you know, you can believe whatever you want to believe, but I do believe these solar flares. What's happening right now, apparently after like 25,000 years or some shit like that, our polar vortexes of the Earth, the South, they shift a little bit. And when these shifts come, fucking shit starts going freaking haywire, bro. It starts going haywire. If you guys know anything about that stuff or follow that stuff. Oh my God, bro. Righteous Gem. Billy Bobby. No. Baby Billy. He's hilarious. He's hilarious. Baby Billy. These solar flares. Yeah, I know. People stop. That's another thing, dude. Like, what happens when the grid goes down, bro? Honestly, I think ammunition and food and water, that's your currency, dude. But yeah, people are precious metals, right? Silver and gold. The dollar's gonna crash, bro. It really, fucking money is fake, dude. Do you think the world has a fate by itself, or it's in the hands of mankind? Well, bro, how many ice ages has the Earth had already, bro? Like, we've had like what, 6 extinction events, 7 extinction events. I don't know. I don't believe humans are causing any climate change whatsoever. We're ants. That's just my personal beliefs. Nuclear war is famine. I mean, apparently, I don't know if you guys have been hearing, but there's been a lot of raids on agriculture, ice raids, and it's affecting a lot of meat plants. And people, you know, word on the internet is prices of meat are gonna. I know, Logie. I know this sucks to hear, Logie, but apparently prices of meat are gonna start going up. The price of it's. That's what's really gonna fuck people, dude. You can't feed. That's why when the whole trucker shit was going on in Canada, and bro, the truckers, the farmers, they are the backbone of this country. Without food, we're fucking dead. We're fucking dead. There's just a lot of bullshit going on. I try to stay away from it, but you gotta be kind of realistic to this, man. I don't want to come into it blind. I don't want to be like, oh, I didn't think that was gonna happen. I'd rather have some readiness, and apparently you gotta kind of, I don't know, pay attention a little bit. That's crazy, bro. Well, you probably live in a small town, bro. What's up, Outdoors? How you doing, brother? Cash is king. Cash is king. Yeah. Yeah. But, I mean, dude, have you guys seen videos? You go to a bank and you say you want to pull 2-3K out. They won't even let you pull out your own money, bro. You know why, right? The bank's already loaned it off to another. It's crazy, dude. A lot of people are I'm not saying they're buying into it, because we're on like there's a DEF CON fucking chart out there, and right now where you got Iran, Russia, fucking bro, like it's like that meme, everything is fine. I don't know. People are literally pulling out their money, and they're either putting it in Bitcoin or like Big Country says, they're buying gold, they're buying silver, because I don't know, folks. I just want to have internet so I can document this all. I want to document every fucking step of the way, dude. It's so fascinating. I just want to like, dude, I don't know. I just want to be like these dudes here, bro. Not have to worry about anything, but drive cool RCs in a barn and do a cool little course like this. How awesome is this, bro? The Live Vibe. Does anyone have a barn? Can we build this and the Live Vibe can have a competition to run this track? These dudes are not cheating on their wives. No. They're not smoking meth. No. They're not beating people up. No. On their free time, they're building RC cars and hanging out with their good old friends. This is awesome. This is awesome. Gotta always carry cash on you in emergencies. Yeah, I've learned that during fucking storm weather, fucking hurricane weather here in Florida. Yeah. What's up, Bradshaw? How you doing, man? Welcome back, brother. If you guys are vibing and haven't done so yet, please do me a favor, like this video. Dude, these people who drive these RC cars are so cool. Check this video out, bro. Oh my god. How skilled do you have to be? This dude nails it with this freaking RC video, bro. Look at this. I mean, granted, it's an edited clip and he probably crashed a bunch of times. But look at that precision, bro. Oh, as a kid, bro, I would be... no way. I mean, me as an adult, I'm like, no way. Look at how sick they're grinding, bro. He's grinding on poles. And just by throttling, you can get nuts, bro. This fascinates me. My childlike wonder just fucking goes haywire here. This is sick, dude. It's like doing a manual. Bro, the timing. Oh. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. That is so much fun. Look at that, bro. Oh my god. And Benjamin can get you out of trouble or in trouble, whichever you want. Very true. Very true. Smart man, Big Country. He's got that. I'm gonna pack me a Lipsky. I'm gonna deal with these pouches for a little bit. It's crazy that no one keeps media anymore, and every music, movie, art can be changed, edited on the internet. Oh yeah. Yeah, I went out with AI and stuff like that, bro. It's ridiculous, man. You're smoking a GH dark flake like a Maduro cigar. Lucky. Lucky. They never stop going up. Yeah. Fuck. No farm, no food. Absolutely. I like to take on fate, presented by the norms in the God of War Ragnarok game. It's not there as a set plan. It's just that we are so predictable, and that it makes someone seem omniscient. Thank you for the scoreboard update, Reg. I got Trump bombs or Indian nukes it cousin Godzilla on my bingo card. Yeah. I think first off, yay and nay. Yay and nay, guys. I don't know if this is AI or if this is an actual thing. First off, I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but the old El Paso, you know how they make taco shells? They make a Cinnamon Toast Crunch taco shell. And apparently you could put vanilla ice cream in it, and this looks delicious. Is this fake? Can someone confirm if this is real? If so, are you guys vibing with this? We're so fat. We're so fat. I'll fucking try it, dude. I'll try it. But yeah, he's not saying it yet, and Trump is gonna lose a lot of his base. I don't give a fuck. I don't know, dude. Everything's planned, bro. Everything's planned. The thing is, bro, this is 2025. You don't need to put boots on the ground, okay? He claims and says, well, we have technology that no other country has ever even known of. Drone tech, stealth, drone, whatever. If you want to, I don't want innocent people dying, bro. I just don't, regardless of what country, whether you're a friend, ally, or friend or foe, don't matter. But still, this is 2025, dude. You can teach, unless you're doing like an extraction, unless it's you don't need to fucking, this isn't the Civil War, bro. This is what I never got about the Civil War days, bro, where y'all just lined up, everyone fucking took one shot, and then the other side takes a shot, and you just stand there with your fucking musket. I hope they don't fucking get me. I never got that shit in war fighting. But, yeah, I mean, if you see the footage of Russia and Ukraine, bro, it's all dudes in fucking trenches and fucking fucking drones, dude. Fucking drone zone. But we all know it takes one button, one missile to end everything. My household as a teenager, definitely DEFCON was the term we used whenever my mom and two sisters had Aunt Flo visiting at the same time. That's crazy, man. Listen, man. We do talk about crazy subjects here, but at the end of the day, none of this matters, guys. Like, literally. Just like JD said earlier, what will ruin your happiness is your mindset. Don't live in fear. Don't live in fear. The parts for those things aren't cheap. Oh yeah, dude, the RC, dude, they break so easily too, bro. Everything in that hobby is expensive. What's even more expensive are the RC planes, dude. RC planes are freaking dope as hell, Cash. They are real. They even got Cinnamon Toast Crunch bacon. No way. Dude, that owns the Dodgers just bought. Yeah, I heard about the freaking Lakers getting sold today. That's fuck you money, bro. But didn't Magic Johnson, wasn't there like a bunch of people who owned the Lakers? I don't know. Nah, I'd be pulling most of my money from the bank the morning it hits. Yeah, you and everyone else that's not going to get access to those funds, bro. You won't get access to that shit. Alright, Live Vibe. You rednecks. What happened here, bro?
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this.
What would cause this? Is that termites?
Fucking everywhere. Excuse my language. I'm sorry, y'all. This is crazy. Crazy. Fucking crazy, man. Lord God.
How does that happen?
Nuts. They're all over me. I have termites all over me.
It is termites. How does that just happen?
This is crazy, y'all.
And what do you do to get those fuckers out? You smoke them out? Bro, that's a nightmare shit.
Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this.
What do you do at this point?
Fuck thousands, millions.
What
I can't.
if this happened in your house? What do you do?
5 of them. I gotta check on my dogs.
How do they get in there? That's like, how do you sleep at night?
Look at that. I'm trying to
I
get them
thought-
all attracted to that light right there.
Do you get a blowtorch? Do you get a smoke
I don't know
bomb?
what else to do.
I can't sleep with there's fucking
don't know what
termites
to
all
do.
like that.
Oh my god. You guys all right here? Oh,
I've never
praise
seen
God.
termites. Like I know
One
they
safe spot.
eat up the wood and shit, but how do they
gotta
get
check this
inside
over here.
the house?
They're starting to come in here. See that spot right here.
A hole? That is like what
my
the
God.
fuck? What do you do?
It's crazy, Mac. I know, buddy. Come on, guys.
Because that's a shitload of them.
Look at that. How crazy, huh? Oh my God! Count it all joy. 1 joy, 2 joy, 3 joy, 4.
I mean, that just
5
doesn't
joy,
just
6
happen
joy.
like in
Lord.
20 minutes.
I need you more. Guys, look at this shit. Man, excuse my language. But
That is just like, ugh. Oh, hell no, bro. What's up, Cody? How's it going, brother? Today has been dookie, he says. Why has it been dookie, bro? I hope you're okay. Wait, termites fly? Yeah. I thought they were called termites flies. Legitimately didn't know that never had termites. Well, I thought they were called termite flies. It's a termite's house now. This time of year, there are big termite swarms looking for cracks to get in. Called pest control. They got the spray and maybe drill holes in your walls. Bro, I heard if your wood's rotten with termites, that it's expensive. Like, this guy has a termite problem inside, but what if like his foundation and shit's all fuckered? I mean, if it's this, dude, that's a fuckload of termites, bro.
look at this. My fucking whole house, man. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this. My whole house.
Bro, blowtorch.
Fucking everywhere. Excuse my language. I'm sorry, y'all. This is crazy.
I'm here worried about my starter, and this motherfucker's whole house is
Fucking
full of
crazy,
termites.
man.
Bug bomb time. I used to roommate with a buddy. It was actually it wasn't the last place before I moved to Corona, but we had an ant problem, man, and we had those bug bombs. It killed all the ants, like these little chalk balls, and you just leave the house for a few hours. That's just gnarly, though. Ah, shit. What the fuck, Cody? Sorry to hear that, dude. Fucking egg, man. Yeah. No, I know that sucks, dude. From what I've learned doing wildlife removal, most homes aren't built to keep things out. They are built to look good enough to sell. Only a few homes I've gone to are actually built decent. Yeah, that's how they don't build houses like they used to, dude. I like watching those videos on TikTok when the inspector goes to these new construction homes and they're like, oh, look at this shower head. Oh, look at this mount. Look at this gap from the exterior. Everything is just done on a rush job. They're fucking pumping out so many houses right now, bro, when the market's like fucked. They don't make the houses like they do in the 20s, 40s, and 50s. Give me the fucking log cabin or fucking brick house. These new constructions, these fucking ones that they build in like 3 weeks, they just erect like cheap floors, cheap cabinets, cookie cutter type shit. It's horrible. Junior, yes, I do know that they are edible and high in protein. I watch a lot of Naked and Afraid. I don't think this guy's gonna. Well, he's probably swallowed a few already, dude. But fuck, Cody. You gotta keep strong for Cody, bro. I mean, you gotta keep strong for Coulson, dude. Jeez, the other one got. Oh God, I can't imagine that, dude. I can't imagine that. I'm at war with the ants right now. Never seen this many ants around my house, and I have pest control service. I put a ton of ant killer down and keep spraying them. Little bastards keep coming. Ants fucking suck. But a lot of it has to do with seasonal thing, right? When it's too hot outside, they like to go inside. Oh, ants just bug, bro. Ants bug. I would change my diet and eat termites for a while. That's disgusting, dude. That's disgusting. Look at these beginners, dude. These things grow so massive. Massive, majestic creatures sea turtles are, bro. I don't know how they just end up in the beach fucking flopped upside down, bro. But this guy's doing God's work here, bro. Look how massive that is. You know how much turtle soup you can make? Bro. These things are monsters. Just flapping, just chilling. They're fucked. When they're upside... What would happen to that turtle, bro, if there was no humans around? Would he die? Probably. The fucking dinosaurs, bro. They're dinosaurs. Awesome looking creatures, though, man. Come on, roll up. Get! I don't know if it's the ocean. I mean, what could cause them to fucking flop over like that? I know it's hard, Cody. Time would help, dude. Cody, if Disney has taught us anything, is that all dogs go to heaven. Bug bomb time. That's actually not a bad idea. Probably just have one light on and just go with the vacuum hose. But it's not like you're gonna get everyone, and even if you get 99% of it, you're still gonna have to probably 10 up that fucking place. That ain't gonna be cheap, dude. From my understanding, you gotta leave the house for a few days. You gotta yeah, that guy has a major problem. That's one good thing about living in an apartment, though. You don't gotta worry about that shit. Most apartments have been built in Florida called Matchbox Apartments. Oh, God. Everything happens for... It's you know what? That's something that's like an internal thing, you know. It's hard. It's hard to, you know, life is just a bunch of ups and a bunch of downs, and it's hard to accept that, you know, everything happens for a reason. I do believe in that, but not in every case. But that's something that's an internal battle, you know, like an internal thing. It's hard, bro. It ain't easy. Turtle's just trying to sun his booty hole. They complain about straws in the ocean, but need us to help them when they fly. Bro, the straws ain't doing shit, bro. The straws... Trump signed something. He signed something where fuck paper straws. Those paper straws are horrible, bro. Those paper straws are horrible. All right, guys, we are going to go to Live Viber Spotlight over at our Discord. If you have anything to share, put it in our Discord. We're going over right now. We're going to Live Viber Spotlight. Damn. So tomorrow, oh man. First off, I hope my car starts tomorrow. Second off, I hope it's the battery. It will not. I'll know for sure. If it's not the battery, then it's most likely the starter, right? So, crossing my fingers for the battery. Oh, tomorrow's gonna be a super, super long day. Hope this isn't too boring for some, though, of you may not have seen it. I am thinking about doing a redesign. If you artists are out there have any pointers for a logo redesign, I'd love to hear them, either in private message or in chat, since this is for photos. So far, I've been building a customer base, and it seems like things could be actually taken off. Things will be taken off, Logie. I like that logo, bro. There's some preset stuff that I've obviously showed you, Logie, but if anyone who's a good artist, that's such a cool logo. What do you want to change on this, Logie? Like, do you want to change the font? Do you want to change the color? Do you want to add something? Do you want to subtract something? I like that heavy metal barbecue. Shred the meat and ribs, baby. That's such a cool logo, dude. And it's a personal thing, you know. But I can see you want to explore different avenues. The thing about this logo, Logie, what I can tell is that this logo has a background. It has a background, right? See if you're still vibing. If you see the Live Vibe logo, that's a transparent logo. You want to have different versions of your logo. You want to have like a circle logo. You want to have a transparent one like the Live Vibe that's right above me, where you can see behind you. Like if you wanted to put it on a bottle and you still want to see the color of the sauce or whatever in the background, then you need a transparent PNG type of logo. This is a square logo. This is a rectangle logo. This is the logo like you bottling sauce. I like the text. It's just the overall pick. I'm not sold on it just yet. I like the aviators on it. I like it, dude. What kind of font is that? What's the name of that font, Logan? Is that just one image? Do you have that all layered? I can fuck with it, Logie, when I have some time, bro. I can fuck with it. Red's jamming out in the live vibe. Did anyone else? I don't know. We'll probably do it Friday if I get on. There was a live vibe last week where every live viber had to submit an 80s song. If you're in the live vibe and weren't there for that live vibe stream, we basically, let me show you. This is the live vibe playlist. And a lot of people, you gotta only submit one song. You submit one song, and this is the live vibes playlist. This is the public playlist that's on Spotify, only if you have Spotify. But I submitted Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears. Burning Up, who was that? Was that Adrian? Judas Priest? Salt and Pepper was by Elena. We got Dio, Chris Isaac, Simple Minds, Thriller, Tiffany. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different live vibers submit their one song. And this is the Live Vibe 80s playlist. We had we had Ninja. I think we're alone now. Tiffany. So if you guys have any suggestions, if you want your song into Live Vibe playlist, let me know in chat. I can write them down and I can add them. I'll add them to our Live Vibe public playlist. Chris Lips one on Spotify, if you have Spotify. Chris, what's the noise? It just sounds like it's a dead battery. And then it kicks on. I don't know if it's the battery or the starter. I hope it's the battery, though. It waits about a second and then it turns on. Last cruise my wife and I went on, we dug and saved. Oh, that's awesome. But those baby turtles have become bait, bro. They become bait, man. Half of them don't even make it to the ocean. Turtles are fucking awesome, dude. But I'm glad Reggie's vibing with the 80s playlist. JD caught this peaceful moment in the early morning before leaving for work. Volume up. Oh, look at them birds. Bro, I love loons. Oh, those loons are like my favorite bird sound, bro. I can listen to, I've listened to just loons playing to go to sleep. I fucking love it. That is magical, JD. I love it. I love it. Ninja Bear. How much is meat where you are? Damn, $42 for a family pack of ribeye steaks. 17 bucks a pound. 2.5. Wow. All right, folks. I'm not a big meat eater, but I would think that is over. You are in California. I would say that's expensive as shit. You go to Vegas and get a fucking $5 steak dinner. I don't think they do that anymore. No, I have a pest control company that comes 4 times this past month. Plus, I put down 10 pounds of ant killer granules and sprayed, bro. And they're not doing it. Oh my god. Phoenix is adding to the playlist. Journey. All right. Oh, nice. We have Journey in there. Who's crying now? I got you, Phoenix. I want this playlist to be 50 damn songs, bro. I just got to keep asking people. You guys got to remind me, bros. Because I listened to it. I haven't listened to it this week. I listened to it I've listened to it a few times, actually. It's like a horror movie. Bro, just thank God that they're ants, bro, not roaches, bro. That or termites, dude. Ninja, meat be looking nice, though. Expensive, but looking nice. What's up, Joey? How you doing, man? How you doing, brother? It's rare when we ever do eat steaks. This is a late Father's Day dinner. And yeah, 3 mother effing steaks. You see? This is what I mean, bro. Like, everything is so fucking imbalanced. Everything is so fucked right now. If you're at home and you don't pay bills, or if you live off your mommy's titty, dude, you're not gonna, like, there was a huge recession back in 2008, and I was going to, what was I doing in 08? I'm working, probably going to college. Was I in college there? I don't recall that recession. But for some, I mean, now it's just like every little thing I had to obviously pay for. And this is different, bro. We are living in some weird fucking times right now. War, solar flares, inflation, fucking taxes on fucking $10 can of Grizzly. What the fuck? $42 for 3 ribeye steaks. $42. What is going on? I did not know that. But Tony Gwynn is called Mr. Padre, bro. Ninja, I hope those steaks tasted like $42, Ninja. Cody. Colson. Oh, damn. That's a nice buck. Did you shoot that, Cody? That's a nice buck right there. Oh, the doggo. Dude, did lightning hit that? Damn. Gotta keep him comforted, bro. Oh, damn. That's a fatty, bro. Nice fish, Cody. Fish on. Fish on. Dude, that's a nice bass. That's a nice bass. Oh, you guys. All right. You guys, if you guys haven't done so already, please do me a favor and like the video. If you want to support the live vibe, guys, I put a behind the scenes work clip yesterday. I'm on my Patreon. It's $5 a month. I want to say thank you to Ninja, to Logie, and to JD who sent me Cash App donations tonight. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, so much. Thank you. I love you. I'm gonna try to get on Friday. I'm gonna get on Friday. I have to. It felt weird last week only doing 2 shows, but I'm gonna try to get on Friday. I love you all, man. Thanks for hanging out. I'm surprised we went this late. It was a slow start today in the live vibe, but I appreciate you all, man. I appreciate you all. Let's just pray that our country doesn't go to shit. I got a feeling something's gonna kick off here shortly. These next 48 hours are going to be wild. If something does happen, I will definitely be on Friday to at least talk about it and get you guys' opinions, and I'll be sharing mine. I love you guys, man. It's nice. We got Big Country. We got Phoenix hopping in today. Cody outdoors. We got some they're normal live vibers, but you know they've been busy. Junior stopped by today. Hell yes, Junior. Bradshaw, Cash, always nice seeing Cash, man. Dude, on Monday we had a bunch of old live vibers show up, which was nice too. Which was nice. I think these live vibes now are more they're more special now because they're not as often. You know what I mean? It's not Monday through Thursday anymore. It's not Monday through Friday. Right now it's Monday, Tuesday. And if we're lucky, hopefully Friday. That's why I cannot wait for football season. Because I do have Sundays off. And that's a long stream. And I can hang out with you guys on Sundays. But other than that, guys, the world's going crazy, man. Just spread love. Spread cheer. We'll release some steam here on the live vibe. We'll talk it over, man. Deer shot in December. Finally got Mount... Dude, bass was yesterday, bro. Fuck yes. That was from a I knew it. Thunderstorm, dude. Bitchin'. I'm glad you stopped by, Phoenix. Keep grinding, man. Keep stacking up them chips, dude. Keep stacking up them chips. Take it easy, Big Country. Enjoy that cigar and good luck with the ants, bro. Love y'all. Pay it forward, even if you simply create another smile in someone's face. Absolutely, guys. I love you all. Have a blessed night. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.